Okay, so hello and welcome to a new book, okay, a new kind of YouTube playlist, a new book, okay. This book is called Senior Book, okay. So this is probably for people who are either 5th grade or 6th grade. So you're maybe 11, 12, 10, 11, 12 years old, okay? Or sometimes I use this for some of my adult classes as well, okay? But anyway, this is new book, senior book, and we're gonna have a look at English, okay? And we're gonna try and make sentences. We're gonna also talk maybe a little bit about the differences between English and Japanese, okay? And hopefully it'll help, well, most of you, it'll help you for junior high school, I'm hoping, okay? So today is lesson number 1, okay? And because it's lesson number 1, we are going to look at the most important thing in English, or what I think is the most important thing in English, and the most important difference between Japanese and English, okay? So anyway, it is the most important thing. Number 1, okay? Not number 2, not number 2, number 1. The most important thing. Not number 3, the number 1 thing. Not number 4, the most important thing in English, okay? And it's a thing called a subject, okay? And on your homework paper, I think I've written the word subject, okay? And it doesn't matter, you don't have to worry about the word subject, but a subject is I, or you, or she, or he, or it, or they, or we, or you, again, okay? And I've explained this in the lesson, I hope, anyway. So, but anyway, these words are the most important thing in English. You have to think of this first before you think of anything else. If you want to make a question, you want to make a sentence, you want to make a negative sentence, you have to think of the subject. Who are you talking about? What are you talking about, okay? And the problem is, I'll let you in on a little secret. The problem is, okay, in Japanese, you don't really use subjects, okay? Trust me, okay? I can speak a little bit of Japanese, it's a bit of a secret, okay, but I can speak a little bit of Japanese. So if I asked you, or if I asked myself, what did you do last weekend? Did you have a good weekend last weekend? Okay, and in English we'd say, oh yes, I went to Ion Mall with my friends, okay? I went to Ion Mall with my friends, okay? But in Japanese, you would say, 友達とイオンモール行った。友達とイオンモール行った。Okay? In Japanese, there is no I. You didn't say I. Okay? You didn't say 私は友達とイオンモールへ行きました。Okay? You just said 友達とイオンモール行った。Okay? Maybe when you're writing Japanese for school, okay, and you're writing a report or your diary, maybe you say 私は but when you're talking, people don't in Japanese, okay? But in English, you have to, you must. It's important. How many times have I said the word important? It is so important, okay? So, whenever you make a sentence, positive or negative, okay, you have to start that sentence with I, something, 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 or you, something, 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 or she, something, 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 or he, something, 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 or they, something, 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 or it, something, 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 or we, something, 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 or you, something, something, something. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go through that list one more time, okay? So just hold on a minute. Alright, so we're going to have a look at I, you, she, he, it, they. I don't have anything for they. They. What? Why do we have 2 theys? Well, one they is for things, okay, like books or fish or apples, oranges, bags, okay, pencils, they. Another one is for people, look. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people, okay? Just this person, just this one would be a he. And then just this girl here would be a she, but when there's more than 2 people, or more than 1 person, okay, we say they, okay? So they, we is I plus you, or I plus you and another person, or I plus he and she. I plus other people, we, okay? And the last one is you. What's that you say? We had one you before. Yes, we did have one you before, but the you before was for you. One person you, okay? This you is you, okay? You. Many people, you. Okay? So, one last time, because it's so important. How many times have I said the word important? It is so important though. So, I, you, she, he, it, they, we, you. Okay? Please remember this list. And every time you say a sentence in English, please start the sentence with I, you, he, she, it, they, we, or you. Okay? Alright, I think that's finished for now. Alright, so we're gonna have a look at your homework. Just wait another second. Alright, so on your homework you should have like I and then a line, you and then a line, okay? I'd like you to write people's names or the names of some objects, okay? I'm going to tell you what to write. Please write it, okay? Alright, so the first one is I. What do you think you should write for I? Yes, that's right. Please write your name. Yes, you. The person looking at this video now, you. Please write your name next to I, because that's your name. Oh, and let's write I am, and then please write your name, okay? I am, and then please write your name. Okay. Next we have you, okay? And you is the person that you're talking to. This is I, this is you. Hello I, hello you. Oh, sorry. I, you, because you're talking, okay? And we are not really talking, but you are watching me on YouTube, hopefully, okay? So, if this is I, that means that this person is you. So, please write my name on the paper, okay? You. And then please write you am, or you are, or you is. You should know which one by now, but please write you. Okay, okay, all right. And the next one we have is she. So she is, first of all, it has to be a human, a person, a human, okay? She can't be oh, well, some people call it dogs, but never mind. It has to be a person, a human, okay? And it has to be one person and one human, okay? And it has to be a girl or a woman, okay? But it can't be you. It's not you, okay? So because that's I, you are I, okay? And it can't be me, because we're talking and that's you, and anyway, I'm a man, okay? But even if I wasn't, you couldn't do. So, she has to be one human, one person, not me, not you. So, why don't you choose your mother, okay? So, please write your mother's name, okay? Because that's one person, it's, she, okay? Alright, next one. Let's go a bit bigger. Let's not just do your family, okay? So we're going to move on to he. Again, he has to be a person, a human, okay? And only one, okay? And not you, and not I, not me, okay? Because we're talking, has to be another person over there, okay? A man, but it could be anywhere, okay? So, I would like you to think of one man or one boy that you like, okay? No, it doesn't have to be like love and stuff like that, okay? Just somebody that you like. It could be a sports star, or a singer, or an actor, or a teacher at school, okay? Anybody it can be, but somebody that you like, okay? Please write their name on that line, okay? He is, oh, sorry, give the answer. He is, something, okay? Okay, the next one is, I think it was I, you, she, he, it. Okay, so for it, I am going to give you a quiz. Please listen very carefully to my clues, and then when you think you know what it is, please write it is, and then whatever you think it is, okay? Alright, so, are you ready? Alright. I like animals, so I'm going to choose an animal, sorry, okay? Okay, this is an animal, okay? And this animal is kind of small. I think it's probably about that big. I'm not sure, but it's about that big, okay? And it kind of has its front hands or front feet are kind of like this, and it kind of does this with its front feet, okay? And it's kind of black color, and it has a tail, and it can't see very well. It kind of can't really see very well, and it's under the ground. It's under the ground. Like, here's the tree, and then it's under here, and it kind of digs around, and it maybe eats worms and things, okay? It's a small black animal with paws like this, and it kind of digs underground, okay? Maybe you don't know the English. I don't think we've done this in English, so please go and check, okay? You all have access to the internet, or you could ask your mother or your father, or you could get a dictionary, okay? I think you know what I mean, but please, and also in Japan there's a game where you bang on them like that. There's a game where you bang them with a hammer, okay? Alright, so, could you please write that answer on your paper, okay? It is, okay? Alright. Alright, the next one is they, okay? So, yeah, let's do another word, okay? So, they this time is 2 or 3 or 4 or 100 people, humans, okay? It can't be you, not me, okay, over there, but this time it has to be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, okay? So, they. Very simple one. Your mother and father. Your mother and father. There are 2 of them. Two, but yeah, mother and father, two, okay? How do you say these 2 together in English? So this is mother, this is father, but together what are they called, okay? So again, you might have to go and look it up on the internet or in a dictionary, okay? Or ask your mother and father, but mother and father together, okay? What are they called in English? So you have to write they, something, okay? 2 together, okay? Alright, so this time, they, okay? They has 2 meanings. One is for people, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. Another thing is for things, okay? 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 things. Before we had one thing and we called it, okay? But when there are many things, we call it they, okay? So, I would like you to listen to my hint, okay? And please, again, write they and then okay? Okay. Alright, so, on an island somewhere, I think they're called the Easter Islands, okay? Easter Islands. It's like a very small country in the middle of the ocean, in the sea. There's a place and they have like big statues, big heads, okay? And there are many of them. Okay, I'm actually just going to put a picture of them up here to help you, okay? Please tell me, what are these called? Okay, so again, there's many of them, so you have to say they. What are they? Okay, if you don't know, again, look it up, okay? But this thing here, that's for they. Butsu they, okay? Alright. Okay, so, next we're on to we. Okay, we. So we has to be you plus some other people. Okay, you plus some other people. Okay, so, an easy one is your class at school, okay, your class at school. Maybe you're in the 5th grade or maybe you're in the 6th grade, so please give me your grade plus your class number, okay? So you could just write 6/1 or 6/2, or if you're in the 5th grade, 5/1 or 5/2, okay? Please tell me your grade and your class number, okay? For we. Alright, and the last one is you, but for many people, okay? You for many people. How am I gonna do this? Okay. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a quick YouTube clip that I've made before. Okay, and there should be 2 people on there. Okay, and I don't know. Just write whatever answer you think is okay for this answer. Okay, you, Tachi, are something. Okay, knock yourself out. Watch me. Okay, I'm gonna use my magic wand to control my samamamamam. Okay, let's see if this works. You are going to jump. Alright, so I hope that quiz was okay. I hope that lesson 1 was okay. I hope you understand that I, you, he, she, it, they, we, you are very important. It's the first thing you have to write, first thing you have to say in a sentence. So please remember, okay? Very important. Thank you very much for getting to the end of the video, okay? I'm not going to play rock, paper, scissors anymore, but, I did that unconsciously. What I would like you to do, if you can, is please give this video a thumbs up, a like, okay? And please hit the subscribe button down here, okay? If you can. And I shall see you next lesson. And if you're not one of my students, you randomly found this video, thank you very much, and please do the same. Hit the like and the subscribe. I shall see you next time. Okay, cheerio!